What's going on YouTube? It's your boy living in London back again. You know the deal already. If you haven't, it means the world your boy. If you subscribe, comment, like, share. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell on the top right hand corner, people. So every time I release a video, you get a notification, I get a view. Sharing's caring, people, and it helps my channel grow. What a bloody weekend, huh? And a bloody beef from Marv. England got so close to the finals and then lost. And then what? And that's about it, really, to be fair. But those two big things, you know what I mean? They consumed my whole weekend. They had my whole noodle twisted. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, people, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Follow me on Instagram, people. Living_in_LDN. It's all lowercase, people. Follow me on Instagram. I release daily content on there. There's different content there. You won't get on YouTube or TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Living in London 420. Huh? Come on. I've got about 150 followers now. We're getting lit. Yes. So anyway, people, me and Marv have sorted out our differences. We spoke on WhatsApp. I released an apology video. I apologized to him behind the scenes, and we're moving forward. So you may even see some content between me and Marv coming out in the future. So look out for that, people. Anyway, this is a reaction to... No, I'm joking. This is a story, about, how I found out there was, like, loads of doggers, gay doggers in fucking Hampstead Heath, bruv, My mate, my pal, my partner. But let me tell you about this partner, bruv. He's like an evil scientist, bruv, When we was younger, about 12, 13, He must have said, let's get drunk, Guy's trying to dose me up, So anyway, I'm like, yeah, let's get drunk. But we ain't got no money, no liquor, no nothing, So he's like, alright, cool, we go shoplifting in Sainsbury's, It's just a quick backstory telling you what this fucker's like, Him and his mad games, So we go and we nick a bottle of gin, and we go back to his house now, And then he's going in the kitchen, making up the glasses and then bringing them in. And he's like, right, let's back this as fast as we can. Let's do big shots. And like the big shots, And I'm really a young kid, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like alcohol as it is, mostly because of stuff like this. But anyway, so we're back in the gym, but I'm finding it hard, but he's back in it quick, do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how's he doing this, man? And I'm like, well, after like the second or third glass, he keeps going to the kitchen, filling it up and that, like he's on this getting drunk thing, But like, I'm fucked now, I'm basically paralytic, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, man, you're drunk, man, fix up, like slap me on the head and that. And then I'm like, I've always been like the tallest out of my mates, you know what I'm saying? This guy is like a skinny little guy, but slapping me on the head, I can't even defend myself. What are you doing? Stop, Fix up, And he's like, look, I've got a treat, But he's like, you got to give my dog half. I'm like, yeah, cool. But he gives me the treat. I'm like, bang, boom, like a little sweet, I thought it was. I ate it so quick. Fuck your dog. Mouth full of treat, boy. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah. He's like, it's a dog treat, innit? I'm like, huh? And then puking all over myself. I'm like, how ain't you drunk? And he's like, because it was water I was drinking. Gin. It's see-through, innit? So he's going in there, filling his cup up with water and mine with gin. Huh? Fucking evil scientist, bruv. So anyway, this is my partner that sent me on this little mission. My pal, Everyone knows who it is, but he's, anyway, forget that. So, he rings me up one day. We're old now, like, I'm like, what, 26, 27, something like that, And he's like, what's happening? He's like, listen, I've got something, I like to park something off in the bush, meaning like to leave something somewhere, I need you to go and get it. And he's like, 500 quid. I'm like, what? 5 bills? We're going to grab a parcel from a bush. I'm like, what? It's not betas. He's like, no, it's sweet. I'm like, huh? This is cool. I should have known something was up. We were outside my house in about 15 minutes. He's like, come, let's go, man. I'm like, where's the dough? He's like, don't worry, I'll give it to you later. Boom, 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 boom. Just got to sort his parcel. I'm like, cool, sweet. I'm like, where is it? I'm asking him so many questions on the way up there. I'm like, 5 bills, it's a lot of all this other shit now, So we get to this little park in Hampstead now, He's gone in. I knew something was up. I should have known something was up. I'm looking, I see a few guys. I'm like, gee, are these guys police? There's bare like guys like in like cars, but there's only one person in each car. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why is there so many one people? And he's like, don't worry, man. They're mostly just, I can't remember what he said. But in my eyes, I'm like, that's a bit weird. Anyway, he's like, look over here. That's where the parcel is, And I'm like, what, in that bush down? I'm like, well, that's a big old bush. He's like, don't worry, bro, man. It's calm. I'm like, saying nothing, G. So anyway, I'm like, what's it in? He told me it's in a JD bag. It's wrapped up. I'll see it straight away. You know me, innit? But back then anyway, but I didn't even think. I'm just diving into a situation. So now I'm knee deep in the bushes in Hampstead looking, yeah? I can hear rustling. Now I'm quiet, I can hear something, yeah? And I'm thinking, oh, it's nothing. It's dark as well now, yeah? My pal's parked up, yeah? But he's another guy now in a car by himself. So I'm just like, whatever, this place is mad, yeah? So I'm in the bushes looking and I hear something. I hear like, excuse me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting nicked. I look to my right, it's some fruity little guy in a bush, like a white top in that and some like short shorts. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, excuse me. And I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I don't want to tell him what I'm doing here in the bush, but there's another guy in the bush now. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you know what? And then my senses come. I look around, there's another guy over there in the bush. There's another guy, and I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, yeah? So now like, I'm coming out the bushes now, yeah? My pal is cracking up, yeah? I'm furious, yeah? Go to open the thing, yeah? Open the car. My pal's like, you got it locked. He's like, nah. And he's driving forward and that. Driving forward every time I get to the car. I'm like, but what the fuck are you doing? Open the car. There's fucking geese in there. Fucking bruv, my pal took me to like the notorious fucking gay spot in Hampstead and told me to go looking in the bush for a bag. For £5. Who wouldn't do it? I didn't know it was a notorious gay spot in Hampstead. I didn't know that, bruv. What? Who knows that shit? But my guy was cracking up the whole time. Had me in the fucking bushes, bruv. Bare gays in there. I didn't even know there was people in there like that, bruv. But yeah, in Hampstead, bruv, you go in some mad little car park and it's a dogging site for fucking gay people. I'm a powerful play a practical joke on your boy. Now, like, we've been thinking, where this video come from? I think it was a troll or something. They asked me, where's a good place to go dogging in London? Van area, Lazar. And obviously, this story made me think about that situation. So that's where it came from, people. Anyway, this is just a little story, yeah? And I'm back on my positive stuff, back on my funny stories and that. I got a bit caught up over the weekend, but I'm done with that now. And yeah, moving forward. So come on, people, and I'm going to be giving you videos every day for the week, just as a apology for my stupid behaviour. All this Marvin living in London beef, it's all bullshit, bruv. You know what I mean? Me and Marvin cool. Anyway, people, it's your boy living in London. Back. I'll see you tomorrow.